Welcome to Gentel Fastcare, the system for improving wound care and reducing costs. Let's learn how to access Fastcare reports. The reports are under the Facility button. So if you go to your facility, you'll notice that there are 3 yellow buttons. Eval Forms shows the history of wound evaluations. Let's make this history a little longer. We will only show currently open wounds and only current residents. And we can tap on a single resident and show all the wound evaluations in a nice printable format. Let's just take a look at what we get for the entire facility. This would give you a concise record of every wound evaluation if you needed to print that out. Since we're talking patients, let's jump over to Trend Report. The Trend Report produces a push score. The push score is the pressure ulcer scale for healing. And the National Pressure Ulcer Advisory Panel suggests this methodology for calculating push scores. This can be very time-consuming if handled manually, but Fastcare calculates the push scores for you according to the wound evaluations. You can see push scores by wound or by every wound in your facility. So we tapped on all, and we'll scroll through this. You can see you can get a very quick idea of which way wounds are going just by scrolling down through all the wounds' push scores in the facility. Here's what a typical score ought to look like. So you see the nice curve from one evaluation to the other, showing that this wound is moving progressively toward closure. Let's go back and take a look at the other facility reports, the facility and the QAPI reports. The facility report shows 6 pages of wounds broken out by wound type for a given period of operation. Let's set up a date range and show all the wounds. The first page shows mostly pressure ulcers, the second neuropathic and diabetic, the third arterial, venous, and mixed vascular, the fourth surgical, there are none in this category, the fifth skin tears, and the 6th other types. Now this is a very small demo database, so you would see many more wounds than this, but it gives you an idea of how the facility report works. Going back to the facility reports, let's take a look at the QAPI reports. QAPI is short for Quality Assurance Performance Improvement. It's designed to work with CMS performance directives for nursing homes to focus attention on wound care and improve the overall performance of wound care. Here's the QAPI report. And you notice there's a piece there for census days. Well, what are census days? How are they calculated? Census days are the sum of patients every day in the facility during all the days covered by the report. You don't have to enter census days, and it's a little complex to enter. But let's say you wanted 3 census days, and you had 81 patients on one day, 80 on another, and 83 on the third day. So you'd have 244 census days altogether. We're going to put in 3,000 census days. And we'll tap the Show button. The QAPI report has just been generated. And notice at the bottom it says this facility has 16.6% of patients who have pressure wounds over this date range. So that's directly calculated from the 3,000 census days that we added. And you notice that it's broken out by unit here. So that's why you want to have your unit if you have multiple units in your facility. So when you do evaluations, you want to be sure to include the unit number or the unit name. So the QAPI report gives you a summary of all the categories of wounds. And it's just a very handy 2-page tool for getting a total count of wounds and understanding the progress of wounds in your facility. So that's how to produce the main reports in Fastcare: evaluation forms, facility reports, QAPI reports, and trend reports. The best way to print them is on a computer, so you can run Fastcare on a laptop or a desktop computer and print directly to your office printer. Thanks for watching.